Charlie Cashew in the ring. We've got Mike Verna and Christian Casanova in the crowd. Oh, God, Charlie, no, no, no! Honest, I feel like a proud papa over here. D.L. Hurst is one of those very respectful young students. You guys trained right at the New England Pro Wrestling Academy. He has always been, he's always come to me for advice, asked questions, has always shared things with me, things he wants to work on, things he's doing, always how he's progressing. He's become a really good friend in and out of the ring. I couldn't be happier to see that kid representing the New England title here in Chaotic Wrestling.
D.L. Hurst has really put in a lot of work, and his call name speaks for itself. You can't keep him down. Here's a man who shattered one of his legs trying to perform here for Chaotic Wrestling and made a huge comeback in the best way, capturing the Chaotic Wrestling New England Championship, and has done everything in his power to solidify his name, not only in Chaotic Wrestling, but in professional wrestling as a whole. He is absolutely open to feedback. He's open to growing. He's extremely respectful, and he doesn't try to step on toes. He is a grade A student, and we're extremely glad that he represents the school. And Chaotic Wrestling is extremely happy that he is the man representing the class of the Chaotic Wrestling New England Championship.
Very well said. And you and Brian Fury and Johnny Vegas, everybody at NEPWA have done a hell of a job training this young man, as well as his opponent.
Yeah, Darley Desamot. Here's a guy.
He is silent.
Yeah, it is. It is, just like his crowd reaction. So he's a guy who walked into Chaotic Wrestling and just kind of had a lot very quickly. He had size, he had a look, he had charisma. He just had a presence about himself. He's a very athletic guy. The problem is Darley's in his own head. And I feel like Darlie could do a lot more if he really put in the time. But I think Darlie he's got a bigger head than he has talent. And we're just trying to get him to ground himself. And I'm hoping that DL can knock him off tonight, retain the championship, and maybe that'll light a fire on the Desimo's ass.
That is a excellent commentary you just gave right there, my friend. Nice leapfrog.
Learn from the pro.
Thank you. Clothesline by the New England champion. So great to see D.L. Hurst with the title around his waist, winning the championship just a few short weeks ago from no slouch, a former two-time New England champion in Brandon Locke.
Yeah, Brandon Locke, the longest reigning Chaotic Wrestling New England champion. D.L. Hurst was able to knock off Brandon and gain his first ever championship in Chaotic Wrestling New England Championship. Now he is here to try and not only break the record of Brendan Locke, but just basically go down in history as the greatest Catholic Wrestling New England champion they've ever had.
Charges the corner. Darley gets out of the way. D.L. Hurst measures his man. Missile drop kick out of the corner by the champ. And these fans are solidly behind this young D.L. Hurst, nearby Ward Hill, Massachusetts, up near your stomping grounds.
Yeah, Haverhill, Massachusetts. It's right across the street. So the thing about DL is the crowd is so solemnly behind him because they got to watch the growth of DL Hurst. From the time that he had to sit in security to the time that he finally made his debut, from the work that he put in to get to where he is today, similar to how Catholic fans watched me grow up from the age of 18 to 30. You know, they're watching this guy grow. What is going on up there at the stage? I love every bit of it, but what is it?
That, without a doubt, is Angel Sinclair of the Platinum Hunnies.
Yeah.
And she is looking very astute in those glasses.
Nice black dress.
Yeah, boots. And she's apparently scouting. Maybe she's scouting the Spotlight superstar here, Darley Desamot.
Yeah.
He is silent. And maybe taking a look at the New England champion. Maybe want to offer some guidance. Ooh! Super kick. Just sent Darley down to the arena floor.
Crowd's a little distracted right now because we have Angel Sinclair, which, in my opinion, I think it now is going to be considered a former Platinum Hunnie. And she, yeah, like you said, she is scouting talent right now. And she is looking at the long, hard look at D.L. Hurst. And I think she's liking what she sees.
Oh, the cannonball. 203 pounds across the chest as Darley Desamot was hanging off the outside of the ring apron there. And DL quickly goes for the pin and gets two. Count of two here, and
I wish Angel Sinclair looked at me this way. I mean, no, I don't.
Hey,
Susanna, I got Susanna at home. Never mind.
Yes.
Forget what I said.
Yes, you have nothing to prepare. You have nothing to worry about, my friend.
Oh, you're right.
And we send a big hello to our friend, Susanna. A woman that can put up with you like she does. She's going to be a strong woman.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
As Desimo is taken off the ropes, he holds on. DL charges in and runs right into the boot. He who hesitates is lost. And, oh, Desimo with a handful of nostrils there.
It seems like Desimo is really... Whoa, I thought he knocked him off.
Ooh, kind of two. We almost had a new champion.
Desimo seems like he borrowed the book from Johnny Vegas on how to escape every move via the cheapest way possible. And it seems to be working right now because D.L. Hurst cannot mount any offense and continue going.
The first title defense of our new champion, D.L. Hurst, almost ended abruptly here at the Woburn finale on Chaotic Wrestling Elevated. And Desimo's been in complete control for some time. Angel Sinclair has left the stage area. Apparently saw everything she needed to see.
Yeah, maybe she's taking notes.
Kind of two for the challenger. As Desimo, very smart, going to wear down the champion, try and keep him grounded. No high flying opportunities for the champion, but he is slowly getting back to his feet. Fires a shot to the midsection, a forearm to the face, and a chop to the chest by D.L. Hurst.
D.L.'s really got to lay those in. Got to put more behind it.
In the corner, whips him out far side, reversed by Desimo. Oh, D.L. tried to go up and over. Desimo caught him. Oh, but D.L., great defensive wrestling tonight by the New England champion. Oh, no. Went to the well once too often with that missile drop kick.
Oh, no.
Very well done on that neck breaker. Desimo's got the leg hooked, and again, only two.
He hardly got that shoulder up. I think right now that D.L. Hurst is gassed. He cannot breathe. I think Darley Desimo's offense has been consistent, and D.L. Hurst is having trouble catching his breath. I think he's a little blown out of proportion here with the title defense tonight.
Desimo, is he now taunting the fans? And again, I said it before, he who hesitates could be lost. As he continues to pound away on DL Hurst, now taunting his opponent, taunting the crowd. I think that's what you were talking about earlier, about Darlie being in his own head. He's got to focus on his opponent. This is for the New England title.
DL Hurst.
He's asking for another shot. Ooh, chop to the chest. And a forearm of his own. Oh. And Desimo one step ahead. And to be fair, this Desimo a little more experienced as far as training goes. DL Hurst, they both broke in about the same time.
Yeah.
Of course, DL on the shelf for almost 1 year with that broken leg with a beautiful suplex. Taking down the challenger, Darley Desamot. DL Hurst charges in. Oh, stiff clothesline. Another one. Desimo is frozen in that corner until then. Steps aside. DL, though, I don't think he realizes DL's right behind him. Goes up. DL's caught. Pounding away on the back. That breaks the hold.
Oh my God!
Just turned him inside out. As the referee, Kevin Quinn's going to start tolling the count. Both men are down on the canvas. The champion, DL Hurst, the challenger, Darley Desamot. Highly competitive match we are seeing here tonight. Here on Elevated, and this is for the New England Championship. That stepping stone to the heavyweight title.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
DL wrestles his way out of it, goes for the kick, goes low instead.
Got that DVD down.
Sure does, hooks the leg. But Desimo kicks out at 2. What a match here for the New England Championship. As both men trying to gain the upper hand on the other. See Desimo moving the fingers on that left hand. They've done some damage to that left arm and shoulder.
Could have done damage to his neck. I know what that feels like.
You sure do.
Oh. I think that's it.
Full Nelson Slam. We could have a new champion.
Oy!
Yikes.
That was
very close.
Very close to the chest. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be. It looked like a 3 count. I mean, pretty close.
And DL Hurst may have been one of the shortest reigning New England champions in history. Darley Desamot, I think he's opening a lot of eyes here tonight, Julian.
Yeah, he's doing really well with staying up with DL Hurst and keeping DL Hurst down, which is funny because you can't keep him down.
Exactly.
But he's doing a really good job. Every time that DL Hurst attempts to mount a form of offense, it's just Desimo on top, on top, on top, on top.
Desimo, heavier. See, it's 244 pounds. He's using that weight advantage trying to wear down DL Hurst, but look at this. Oh! DL takes him down with a Dominator and gets the pin. Here is your winner, and still Chaotic Wrestling New England Champion, DL Hurst.
That match was a bit of a rough go for DL Hurst. However, he was able to pick up the win and retain the Chaotic Wrestling New England Championship. Son, you have a lot to learn because the road ahead does not get any easier.
Nope, he has a big target right there on his back. Everybody's gunning for DL Hurst. Everybody wants to be a champion. If you don't, well, you're doing it wrong, ladies and gentlemen. But DL Hurst has captured his first title and has had a successful title defense. We will be back.
Is he going to go coast to coast?
He's going to try. Here we go.
Bishop. A steel chair nonetheless.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, into the goal. And there's Angel Sinclair putting a stop to Casanova, who was gonna hit AG with the, oh no! Why, Angel, why?
Oh no.
Why would she do that? Here comes Ava Everett. The real life girlfriend. Uh-oh. The Platinum Hunnies have imploded here. Ava Everett.
Buckle.
Finally gets the title belt out of the way. Perhaps gonna go another one of those corner pile drivers. No, oh, that was the exposed turnbuckle. No! New Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Top Talent, Christian Casanova. He went back to the first weapon that he chose, that exposed turnbuckle, and AG, he may be busted open. He is being escorted to the back very quickly.
Yes, he is.
Hey, Angel. Why'd you turn your back on AG? Why did you do it?
Good match tonight.
Thank you.
I couldn't help but notice you finally lost that baby weight.
Yeah, you know, like to break the fourth wall here, Brian Fury was the one who actually told me I was kind of fat, so I did exactly what I needed to do.
He was more than kind of fat. You were very fat.
Fair enough.
It's about time.
Fair enough.
And not only did you get your act together with your diet, it looks like you got your act together in the ring. Beating Louis Ortiz is no small feat. As you know, Cold Fury was named after that man. He's a Chaotic original. He's a Hall of Famer. He's done it all. Now, I'm going to say right now, officially, September 20th, you get your chance to do it all. You're getting your match against Christian Casanova for the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Good luck. Keep that diet on point, big boy.
That two-time Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Top Talent Christian Casanova, flanked by the Tag Team Champions who didn't see so fit to defend their titles tonight or even compete.
I don't even know if they actually have to, because they did just recently defend their Wrestling Tag Team Championship, so I don't think they actually have to. And the fact that, you know, Christian Casanova was able to regain the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, you know, by the game of numbers, which is what Killanova Inc. is all about, for the culture.
FTC, baby.
Now this group holds all the gold, and it is the objective to try and gain it all back.
And we see a lot of factions in Chaotic Wrestling these days.
Yeah.
You've got the marketing department. You got the Mill City Hooligans. You got Killanova Incorporated, like you just said. With the exception of the New England Championship, they hold the heavyweight title, the tag team titles, and the women's title. Of course, Tasha Steelz He's actually competing elsewhere tonight. Very much in high demand. I'm going to put something out there. The tag team champions, Bishop and Triple-ish, is going to be defending their Chaotic Wrestling tag team titles on an upcoming Wrestling Has a Tomorrow event coming up in Providence, Rhode Island in a few weeks. So, you know, can't say they're not defending their championships and they're not representing the culture, because they certainly are. But tonight, Christian Casanova is in there with perhaps the most popular man on the Chaotic Wrestling roster, the Man of Steel, Mike Verna. I look at Mike Verna and it just reminds me I got to go to the gym.
Yeah.
I mean,
yes, I know. I wish I could just wake up one day and look like Mike Verna. He just looks so amazing.
And Verna at 223 pounds.
He is leaned out beyond belief, too.
Yeah, he was up around that 240 mark at one point. He is chiseled. And not to sell the champion short, Christian Casanova.
Whoa!
That's our last time in Woburn, don't worry about it. And Casanova and Verna are just going back and forth. And Christian Casanova, the top talent, Mr. Finesse himself. And he just recently competed down the state of Florida.
Now he's getting his coaching from his corner, mouthpiece 2.
And shot to the chest. Ooh. That's fighting words right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, on the apron he lands. Yeah.
Feel like a cat.
So quick.
That's a nice try.
And now, we've seen this before. Watch out for the damn light.
Oh my God.
Oh, jeez. There's some light on the other side, too. Please stay away from it. Okay, perfect.
Well, he tried to get his legs.
Yeah, Bishop tried to catch him. To no avail.
It was a good try.
Mike Verna, who has held the New England title on 2 separate occasions, would love to add the Chaotic Wrestling heavyweight title. This young man really made a name for himself in pro wrestling from competing right here in Chaotic. No doubt about it. He's on NXT's radar. No doubt about that either.
Oh! Kick to the face.
Casanova, who's competed in Ring of Honor most recently, as well as Evolve. You are looking at 2 great professional wrestlers.
Oh.
Here comes that leg drop that Casanova loves to utilize.
Oh! Guillotine leg drop, cutting the head down of the most popular man in Chaotic Wrestling today, Mike Verna. Still crawling up to his feet.
Oh, knee right to the face. On the outside in, rolls his man up. Instead of holding him down for the 3, just scoops him up.
Oh my God!
Oh!
Good catch.
Oh God, Verna's gonna fly. No, he's not. Main event in our final match here in the Elks Lodge in Woburn, Massachusetts. Mike Verna and Christian Casanova for the heavyweight title. Springboard clothesline. Casanova goes for the pin, count of 2. And what a breakout year 2019 has been for the culture. There you hear it. What a year 2019 has been. Casanova is chasing JT Dunn relentlessly for that heavyweight title. Took him 3 tries, but he got it done right here in Woburn back on March the 29th to capture his first heavyweight title. Successful title defenses against Tommy Dreamer, against former champion JT Dunn. Defeated Josh Briggs.
His former muscle.
Yeah.
It's Christian Casanova has done a lot in the last couple of years. I remember when Christian was first coming in and he had the entourage and, you know, you weren't sure what to make of him, and you got to give him credit that he's really built an empire for himself from the ground up.
Get a really good in-depth interview with Christian Casanova on the wrestling podcast About Nothing, hosted by, well, Mike Crockett and apparently Brian Fury.
Yes. Yeah.
They had a really great in-depth interview with Christian Casanova, so if you want to get inside the head of Casanova, what he's endured in his career, the sacrifices he's made, and the places he's been, and the places he wants to go. I suggest you check out that episode. If you want to hear Brian Fury on your podcast, of course, the most recent episode just downloaded recently. It's Truth, Justice, and the New England Pro Wrestling Way. So we got our podcast bumpers out of the way. We'll get back to the action as Casanova is taking it to Mike Verna. This is for the heavyweight championship. Christian Casanova quickly follows up on Verna. Rolls his man through. Went for that kick. Well scouted by Verna. Rolls his man up for a count of 2. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Oh, Fisherman's Buster with a bridge. Oh! And only a count of 2 again. Triple H is shouting words of encouragement to Christian Casanova. That could be the X factor, is having Casanova, in Casanova's corner, of course, being Triple H's and Royce Bishop. Schoolboy not even a count of 1 as Verna rolls right out. Ate that knee. Feet are on the ropes. Bishop's trying to help.
Yeah. Bishop looks like he just stole candy out of a store and he's just trying to nonchalantly walk out.
Very well put. Oh. Leg drop to the back of the head.
Another one.
Ooh, right across the throat. Ooh. So fluid.
Yeah.
The way our champion moves. He's just, he's got it. He has it. He also has the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight title for his second time. Right to the knee.
You always want to block high on a super kick when you know it's coming. You see the pump coming, but he went low on that. Casanova went low.
And you see Casanova, knowing he was going up, trying to break it free.
Went low again.
Yeah. Very unique style of top talent, Christian Casanova. His first title reign ended abruptly and not in the most conventional fashion. Oh, to Retro AG. Oh, right to the face. Oh, God. Well, that was just a straight fist.
Yeah.
Referee Rich Bass checking on both wrestlers as he starts the count. What a match here for the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Your main event of this episode of Chaotic Wrestling Elevated. Who is going to close out our run at the Woburn Elks Lodge as heavyweight champion? Will it be Casanova continuing his second reign? Will it be Verna cashing in and winning his first heavyweight title? Think about the wars this man's been through. Just the battles he used to have with Brandon Locke and Chase Del Monte right here in that Woburn street fight. The blood that was shed in this ring, in this building.
Yeah, that was a hellacious fight.
That really was.
Whoa! Good hip toss right out of the corner. Another big one. Woo!
Big hip toss and a
big
back body drop.
Oh.
Power slam by the challenger. Goes for the pin and only gets 2. What a match. What a match. Triple-licious looking a little nervous at ringside. Notice how Triple-licious circling one side, Royce Bishop the other. As the fans chant, you got to admit, they have their own little cheering section as the fans are calling for the culture.
Yes, they do. Oh. Overhand right.
All the way. Oh! Oh! That's another way to say FTC. Verna's got to go for the pin.
Yeah, he just threw him across the ring. What is he doing?
Pin that man. I don't know if he hurt his hand on the way down or something, but he's definitely taking more time than he should.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what he's waiting for. He had Christian down.
And again, he who hesitates
Cannot give Christian time to recover. He has a very good recovery rate.
Oh! Verna now. Oh, what a power bomb. And turns him over into a Boston Crab.
With a half crab there.
Trying to force some kind of a submission. And again, he's going to hoist his man off the mat. Oh, buckle bomb. Oh, clothesline. Unbelievable. Verna now going for the pin. Legs hooked, count of 2.
He needs to regroup and get on top of Christian. Every time he mounts offense, Mike Verna needs to cover him immediately. He cannot be waiting. He can rest afterwards. If he captures that cover immediately, he has a better chance at winning than letting Christian recover. For every second he lets Christian breathe, he has no chance at winning. Christian has a fast recovery rate. For every time that Mike Verna takes his time to catch and win, you need to capitalize right away.
And Casanova gets caught again. Oh, there it is. That could be the difference that you were just speaking of right there. That extra hesitation.
There it is.
Scissors kick to the back of the head. Verna slumped on the ropes. Casanova quickly follows up. Forward roll. Oh!
Wow, I've never seen that before.
And he's got a...
Whoa!
Oh, only count of 2. Count of 2. Both men down. You see Casanova holding his throat, trying to get some extra wind. You can read his lips right there. He is definitely frustrated. Verna hoisted up onto that top rope by the champion, Christian Casanova, the top talent for the culture. Oh, former New England champion, a former tag team champion, now a 2-time Chaotic Wrestling heavyweight champion. But for how long?
Sure, at this point.
It looks like Casanova's going all the way up to the top for a superplex. Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah. Verna. Ooh. That elbow hit him flush right in the cheek. Catches the hand. Hoists his man up on the shoulders. Oh! Oh, my Lord. The velocity. 2 and no! Triple-licious. Breaking up the pin from the outside. In my eyes, that should be an automatic disqualification.
I 100% agree with you. Oh boy, here we go. Royce is getting involved now.
Look out, Royce Bishop from behind. Winds up and misses.
Oh!
Catches Triple-licious on the outside. Bishop's in the ring. He's got no right being there. Oh! Missile drop kick out of the corner. Mike Verna has taken down Royce Bishop. Verna 1 step ahead.
Oh my God.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh! Disgusting!
Just dropped his man right on the floor. A power bomb, no padding, no protection. Triple-licious might be out. Where is the champion? I see Bishop setting up on the other side. Look at him ducking down. Look at him hiding like a thief in the night. as Verna's looking for Casanova, who's hiding behind Royce Bishop. Oh, and Bishop just paid the ultimate price. He's down on the ramp. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, my.
I don't like any of this.
Say a prayer,
I don't
Mike
like any of
Verna.
this. Oh, my God!
Oh! A somersault. Plancha off the top rope to the outside. Takes Bishop and Tripalicious down onto the ramp. And Verna almost got kicked right into the front row. Casanova throws Verna back in the ring, now climbing up to the top rope. Christian Casanova, the top talent, two-time heavyweight champion, misses the mark. He's got the chain. Julian, he's got the chain.
No, no, no! Verna, turn around!
Oh! And wait a minute. Rich Bass sees the infraction.
Oh! Oh, no!
Casanova pulled Bass right in the way, and Verna inadvertently strikes the official.
Oh, my God.
But Casanova does further damage. Look out!
God!
No referee to make the count. The
We got a
fans.
ref! We got a ref!
There's Kevin Quinn. 1, 2, no! And these fans are on their feet. And Casanova's got a little bone to pick with Kevin Quinn.
Oh, my God!
2.
Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no!
Low blow on referee Kevin Quinn, and now we've got a triple team effort here. Casanova, Tripalicious, and Bishop just putting the boots, well, mostly Trips and Bishop putting the boots to Mike Verna. And they're just stomping away. Now it's a triple team effort.
Whoa!
Here comes JT Dunn. Here comes Davey N. Oh, Davey goes right after Tripalicious. JT goes after Bishop. Well, this is completely out of control. We have no more officials.
Oh, no! Oh!
Oh, Bishop just hit the guardrail. Davey N just hurled right into the corner. I've had no signal from a referee. We saw this earlier. Wait
What
a minute.
the hell?
Comes the marketing department.
Why are they here?
Oh,
Oh,
no!
Oh!
JT Dunn just got thrown off the top rope down to the floor. He is clutching his left knee. Here comes DL Hurst.
DL Hurst and DL White.
Charlie Cashew and DL Hurst now behind Evan Walbridge. Casanova.
Oh, no! Right under the chain.
We have got some serious.
Wait, what?
And the main state posse now comes in. Oh my God. Obviously this match has got to be thrown out, but we have no referee to make that official call.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening right now. It's just kind of like, whoa!
Double backdrop, out go
Wow.
the main state posse, and DL Hurst gonna fly.
Oh, my God!
Lope! And down go the main state posse. Charlie Cashew in the ring. We've got Mike Verna and Christian Casanova in the crowd. Oh God, Charlie, no!
Ah!
Everybody's down. You want to get in there?
Yeah.
Well, let's go party. Come on. This is out of control.
Up in there.
All men down on the apron, and of course, Davey N.
If you look far across the building right now, you can see that Mike Verna is in the crowd across from the main camera here. He is still with Christian Casanova. They are brawling the audience there.
I just saw JT Dunn limping to the back, I believe, when he was pushed off that top rope. What the hell?
Hey,
Tripalicious
what's going on here?
right behind us.
Yeah, get away from me.
Bishop in front.
Retired. I mean, not retired. I never walked away. I'd still come back. But needless to say,
This is completely out of control. Oh, right into the wall of fame.
oh no.
That's the, that was the nice wall of fame that all the fans signed tonight as a remembrance of the great times here at the Woburn Elks Lodge. Oh, ooh, that was a body hitting the unprotected floor. Well, partner, I don't think there's much more. We don't have a monitor that's working here at ringside. I mean, these guys are way back in the far corner.
Yeah, I can see there's a trash barrel on.
Yeah, I mean, irregardless, I think it's safe to say Casanova, whether he was disqualified or not, he's still the heavyweight champion. Mike Verna is going to have to wait another day, unless we have a third referee that's going to come out and continue this match. Absolutely out of control. Fans standing on their chairs. People fighting.
Looking for a mic.
Let's get a mic up to the ring. There we go. Mike Verna.
Needs a mic. Mic check.
I said something before in this match, and I'm going to get in trouble if I say it again. So I just want to ask you people, what does FTC stand for? Thank you. Now, I'm not going to lie. That was a fight. I am sore from head to toe. My elbows hurt. My neck hurts. But I'm still standing, you sons of bitches. I made a promise to my second family, and that's you guys. I don't care if you guys boo me. I don't care if you're sick of me. I don't care if you love me. I don't care if you hate me. I don't care if you want to have a beer with me. I'd love you guys no matter what. This building took an outsider from New York. And I know I could speak for most of you guys. You guys don't like New York very much. But we do have something in common. We hate the goddamn Yankees.
He's a Mets guy.
As I said, I freaking love you guys. But on a serious note, this building right here made me in this company, and it made you guys earn the respect of an outsider from New York. And I'm forever grateful for the Woburn Elks. I'm grateful for Bob. And I'm grateful from every single person from Woburn, Massachusetts. And Massachusetts as a whole, baby. I kid you not. When I say this is my second home,
Uh-oh. Looks like business is about to pick up.
Oh, yes, it
The
is.
Mill City Hooligans are here with buckets of beer. And there we see a nice salute there. Matt and Brian Logan.
Brian Logan is rocking the boot because right now he has a broken foot. It
Yes,
is
he
in
does.
recovery. I did talk to him. It is a slow recovery, but it is in recovery, and we hope to see him back soon. I haven't seen Matty Ice in some time.
Oh, here we go with Chase.
You know, Mike, it wasn't too long ago that we were tearing each other apart. It was just a little over a year ago that we both bled buckets around this building.
I didn't go blind there, Chase. Here's my DNA. Here's your DNA. And to be honest with you, Matt and Brian probably have DNA on here for some other reason.
Family show, Mike!
Sorry,
Family
sorry.
show! Now listen, we have a lot of history, and I'll be honest, And I still don't really like you. But I sure as hell respect you. So, for the last time in Woburn, what the hell? Why don't you share a beer with the hooligans?
Wow. Wow. What a special treat.
Well,
that doesn't happen
In
often.
closing, I guess I gotta say one thing. If it wasn't for the hooligans and Chase Del Monte, there'd be no Mike Verna.
And that's a great salute right there. A four-way beer bash. The hooligans. And Mike
To
Verna.
Mike Verna, to the Woburn Elks, to the Mill City Hooligans, forever may we reign!
What a great closing to our final event. A beer bash in the center of the ring. Matt Logan, Brian Logan, Chase Del Monte, and number one contender for the heavyweight title, Mike Verna. Didn't capture the title tonight, but he has earned the respect of the hooligans and this great crowd. These loyal fans here in, we're gonna get the hug? Oh, there it is. Yeah, a one-time deal as Chase is double-fisted. Geez, that never happened. What a great way to say goodbye to the Woburn Elks Lodge. That's some good stuff right. Oh, here comes Scotty Slade. The king of dad style is Charlie Cashew. TJ Cruz still hurt, but he's not going to turn down a free beer.
No, I mean, I would, because I don't drink, but
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Hey, neither does Ivar from the Viking Warriors, but he got to share. He got to pour beer on his head with Stone Cold.
I am unbelievably jealous of that.
Oh, what a great moment.
Moving out squad has given so much to Chaotic Wrestling and has donated so much of its time to allow us to put on shows for these great people.
Well, you know, this guy's not going to have a beer.
No, he's not.
He's got water. That's amazing. He's got water and a microphone.
Hey, here we go. This one works. You didn't think we could say goodbye to Woburn without me coming out here, did you?
Why would we?
I just want to thank each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart for making Chaotic Wrestling what it is today. These guys here, these young guys, these old guys, these small guys, these big guys, and old people like me wouldn't have a place to wrestle if it wasn't for you guys, and if it wasn't for Woburn, and if it wasn't for Bob. So thank you all very, very much. Chaotic Wrestling will be back here at some point in time, right, Bob? All right. So whenever this building is fixed and ready, we will be back. But until then, follow us to Lowell, follow us to Lawrence, follow us wherever else we're going to go, and keep supporting the good people here in Chaotic Wrestling. Thank you all very much. Cheers.
Man, that was quite a war. I definitely should have knew what I was signing myself up for when I wanted to go for this heavyweight title. And no, I certainly did. And to say I'm disappointed would be an understatement. To say I'm upset that I wasn't able to fulfill my promise to Woburn, to Chaotic fans, to myself, and leave this building on its very last show as my first run as Chaotic champion. It's a heartbreaker. But I think you guys all saw what happened. I think you realize that I didn't lose. In fact, I was that close to winning. And when you're that close to winning, that still puts you right in the next line for a title shot. A title shot that I deserved going into tonight, and a title shot I deserved going into next show. But I know Christian Casanova, I know the culture, and I know exactly the way they think. They think that just because they didn't beat me, I left without the title. And if I left without that title, that means I go to the back of the bus, the back of the line. Well, that don't work that way. I know that I got to re-earn my spot. I know I got to regain that spot in the line that I said I wanted to do when I came back a couple of months ago. Let me just calm down here. So I'm just going to put it simple. You know that I can beat you, Christian Casanova. You know that I am your biggest threat that you will ever see to take that title away from you. Simply put my name back down on that list, because whatever I do next show, I'm coming right back to get what's mine.